Now we're on.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I thought I would start this vlog today. It's actually Wednesday, but it's such a nice day that it's just put me in a good mood. It is actually 3 o'clock as well, so I should have started this morning, but it doesn't matter. Jude is just down for his nap. And yeah, I thought I would start the vlog now. But yeah, the weather is just gorgeous. We've been to the park. We had to go to Next because I had a house full of lovely ornaments, and one by one they've been smashed, and this was the last one standing, and it got smashed this morning. So I went to Next because I know that Next still sell this. This is from Next Home. I knew that Next still had these in stock, so I went to Next, picked up another one of them, but all the rest of them, I'm trying to think what other ones I had. I had another one from Next. They don't sell that one anymore. I think I had one from the range that's not stocked anymore, but I'm kind of like, what's the point of me keep buying stuff for them to get smashed? And it is my own fault. Usually during the day, I lift all the ornaments off of the coffee table, so Jude can't smash them about. But I left them on there this morning, and I was making his bottle, and literally 30 seconds, smashed. So yeah, I went to Next, picked up a new one of them, and then we went to the park. We went to Pret for lunch. Pret now do the most insane, like, roast potatoes. It's the weirdest thing. Like, it's very not Pret, but they were insane. Jude had like an acai bowl for lunch. I had their mac and cheese because I love that. And yeah, went to the park, and now we're home. Jude's just down for his nap. And then I've got Pilates later. Jude, that's the reason as well I wanted to start this vlog today, is because Jude has his first little haircut. So I wanted to film that. And you might be thinking, like, haircut, the boy's got no hair, like, what hair is there to cut? It's just like, I just want to get like around his ears and stuff, the back of his neck like tidied and stuff. And then basically he has like he's got a receding hairline already. We're waiting for like those bits to come in, but he's got like the hair on the top of his head is really long. So we're going to see what like the Jamie's barber can do to, I don't know, I don't really want to cut too much because that's where the majority of his hair is. But just tidy it up. So yeah, I'm taking him to get I'm meeting Jamie at his barber's at, I think, about 5 o'clock. Yeah, and it's now 3:15. So to get Jude's first haircut, and then I'm going straight to Pilates because my Pilates studio is next door to where Jamie gets his haircut. So yeah, that's the plan of action for today. Also, so random, I got sent this candle and another candle I'll show you in PR. It's called Discotheque, I believe. This one is Crisco Disco, and it is insane. It's such a gorgeous candle. And yeah, I'll show you another one because this one's kind of like blue and orange, which really kind of goes with the table, especially like this orange matches this kind of thing, and then the blue matches the sink. And then in here is our living room, and they sent me this one as well. It's called Hacienda, and that's more of a fresh smell. Honestly, they're both so good. I'm gonna have a look how you can shop them because I honestly would buy more. So yeah, Hacienda and Crisco Disco, whatever that one was called. But we've got green in our living room. I mean, excuse the mess, but our cushions are green. We've got a green throw over there. So yeah, that one goes perfectly there. And the blue one goes perfectly in our kitchen. I don't really sat on the floor, but I've just been sent this ginormous hamper from Tweezerman. So I thought I'd open it on here. We love Tweezerman in this house. Oh my god, it's not even just Mum's Essentials Pamper Hat. Stop it. Tweezerman eyelash curlers, tweezers, nail rescue, baby nail clippers, Rehab Matcha Oil, Ole Henriksen, Eye Cream, My Little Cocoa, Bath Soak and Lullaby Lotion, Living Proof, Dry Shampoo, Bio Oil, Pillow Spray and a scalp mask. What the hell? Look at that. I think it's for Mother's Day. Products available to shop at Boots. This is by far the best dry shampoo ever. The Living Proof dry shampoo. Also, I've spoken about these, I think on my TikTok before, but the scalp oil by Rehab, insane. And then a baby nail clipper and file, that is so good. Bio oil, that's really good for stretch marks as well. Hopefully one day I'll be pregnant again. If that time ever comes. Let's not get into that because I might cry. They're slanted tweezers. Jamie is always stealing mine because he loses his all the time. So he will be buzzing with that. I feel like last Mother's Day I was like in the thick of newborn. Like Jude was, I can't even think, maybe like, I think Jude was like 3 or 4 weeks. So we did celebrate. We went for a lovely roast dinner on Mother's Day, but I feel like this Mother's Day I can like really enjoy it a bit more. And not that I didn't feel like a mum a year ago, but I feel like this year round, like I've done like a year of being a mum and now I'm like, I don't know, it sounds so weird, but like I really feel like a mum now. Whereas a year ago, I don't think, I was probably like a bit of imposter syndrome where like, I don't know, I was just a new mum and like had no idea what I was doing. But yeah, now I feel like this year I can really like lap up Mother's Day and be like, it's all about me. But yeah, thank you to Tweezerman for that stunning hamper. I've just pulled up to get Jude's haircut. I'm actually really nervous. Like, I've had a lot of trust in this barber, but he always cuts Jamie's hair quite good. So yeah, I've got 5 minutes. I'm 5 minutes early, but I wanted to show you my new sunglasses that I picked up. So I treat myself to a new pair of sunglasses every year. It's like every summer I will just buy one pair of sunglasses every year, and I saw these in flannels and they were £305, and I went to buy them and they was like, we don't have them in stock. They tried to order them in and they was like, oh, they're an in-store thing only, you can basically have the display pair if you want. And I was like, no, it's okay, like I'll find them online. And went online. I got them from Pret a Voir. I used to order sunglasses from there ages ago, and I just kind of forgot about it. Anyway, they were £60 cheaper, so I think there is about £240 on there. I feel like they're very on trend, and I know part of me was like, well, you can get them on TikTok for like £3, but yeah, I just thought this is gonna be my one pair of sunglasses this year, and I'm not sure how they actually, when I first tried them on, I was like, are they actually gonna like protect my eyes from the sun that much? But I've had them on today and they do, to be fair. So yeah, they are Tom Ford from Pret a Voir. So I got my nails done yesterday and we went back and we went for the chrome pink again. I've missed it so much. Oh, and there's Jamie.
Not shy though, is it?
No.
Aww.
It's in your mouth. What's Elmo doing? Tough. I'm not actually sure how I'm gonna get it home, but looks better already. Oh.
Yeah, man.
Now we're on. Wow. Put that belly away. Is he not enjoying this either? Whoa. Whoa. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Hi.
I don't think I'd get a job at being your cameraman.
Thank you. Thank you. We've come to see.
I haven't got the
he's the best boy.
appropriate stuff. Okay,
There's not much here, is there?
We don't even lock the doors.
We've come to see Grace's house.
Gosh, it's warm, isn't
There's not a lot I can say now because she won't let me show you anything other than...
No, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, I'll re-show you when it's all done.
Although we are going to pick up.
Although we're going to... Basically, I owe Grace a Christmas
Loads of
present, a housewarming present, an engagement present. So basically at Christmas I knew that she was moving out, so I was like, right, let me know what you want for the house. She didn't tell me anything, so I said, okay, when you move in, let me know. She didn't let me know. Then they moved in. I said, right, I need to get you a housewarming present. Let me know what you want. They didn't let me know. So anyway, we was just sat here looking, and they was like, we need a TV. I said, great, I'll get you a TV. So I've ordered them a TV, and we're going to pick it up from Curry's.
Exciting.
Now, so we will have a TV. What? So I can't show them.
Yeah, you go and show them that. It's the current TV.
Oops. This is what we're working with at the moment.
Jude size.
It is Jude's size. But beggars can't be choosers. Ow!
Ow.
Oh!
He's not impressed anymore.
No, let's go stand in the sun. Ooh, windy. And cold. I did ask Jamie to bring me a coat down. He forgot. Oh my god, on my forehead. I'm pretty sure my forehead's grown in size. Is that a thing? Does your forehead grow? Because I think mine's got bigger. We are off into London. It is a bit later than I think we anticipated, but we've not really actually got that much to do apart from we have a lunch / early dinner booked at Sheesh for 4 o'clock, so that is up POA.
Sun is shining.
The sun is out and it is nice and warm.
Hey,
What's that?
what's that one mean?
Hello? Ah. Hello guys. Getting ready to go to an event in Manchester. I was in Manchester last night. We've looked fantastic. And I'm kind of in an R in between getting an Uber and driving. I'm edging towards driving myself. Because like I can't bother to get I actually don't mind the thought of getting in an Uber now, but it's later. Like Manchester to Leeds is quite far and I don't really fancy sitting in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna drive. I don't really fancy sitting in the back of an Uber on my own for like an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm gonna drive, which means I can't have a drink, but it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I basically have an event tonight with Merit, dinner, which is nice. With Merit Beauty, which I feel like I've banged on about so much, probably why I got the invite. It's the bronzing stick that I use. Love it. And I believe they're launching on Sephora. So it's in like collab with Sephora. But yeah, I don't know if you can see this outfit. You're going to see the absolute mess that's in the back. Basically, I've got these jeans on. They are from... Where's the tag? It's from the brand Align, and for once they are not too long. They're actually the perfect length, but I basically paired it with this black top, and I'm just not sure if it's a bit too dark. Like, it's really sunny outside, and I'm not sure if this is giving like January or like November, you know, where it's just like dark because the jeans are dark, so I don't know whether to do a lighter top, or I could lighten the outfit up with just like a pearly light bag. Maybe, I don't know, I could do these pointed heels. The only thing is, these are a pain in the ass to walk in because the back straps come off your ankles. But that could work with the bag. I mean, it looks kind of cute, but I just feel really dark. Let me show you in the mirror. I mean, I wish I could get like live advice. Does it work? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I've got like light shoes on and a light bag and then dark. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should change the top. The only thing is the top is really nice and like fitted, because these jeans have a really nice like structure to them. So I need like a tight top, but I don't want like a crop top. You know, you see my problem. And the back's really cute as well. The back tires. This top's just from Zara. So are the shoes. So is the bag from last year. Yeah, I don't know. I washed my hair yesterday, but I feel like it's not looking fresh. So, and curled it for the Look Fantastic event. And I don't know whether to like re-go over it or leave it, because I actually like the lived in look, but I don't want it to look like old hair, you know what I mean? This is the best dry shampoo literally ever, the living proof one. Maybe I'll just leave it like that and run a bit of my literal ride or die at the Red Ken bonding concentrate, the Red Ken through it to give it a bit of shine. Oh, this smells so good. Honestly, if I recommend like a range of hair care to you, it is the Red Ken acidic bonding concentrate. That is the shampoo and conditioner I use as well. I get loads of questions on that. Although I do alternate between that and the L'Oreal. It's in a blue bottle. It's for oily hair. It's supposed to stop your hair from getting greasy, and I do feel like that kind of works. Yeah, I kind of. Am I running late? Because that could, yeah, kind of. So that could make my decision for me, like as to whether or not this is what we go with. I honestly think it's the top, but it's the structure of the top that I like. Like, it works with the jeans really well, and I don't think I have another top that's going to work with these jeans as much. Right, what perfume do I want to wear? My perfume is downstairs in my bag, to be fair, on perfume. At this Look Fantastic event yesterday, my friend Asha was there, and she had the Fenty perfume. I'm not sure if they do like multiple perfumes, but she had the Fenty perfume. It was in like a brown bottle. It was insane. I sprayed it on my hand to like test it, and I was like, yeah, it's like beautiful. It wore so nice. Like the whole way home, I was driving home, I could like smell it on my hand. I was like, this is insane. Got home to Jamie, I was like, smell this. He was like, yeah, that's so nice. Washed my face, like washed my hands and everything, could still smell it this morning. I ordered it literally as soon as I walked through the door last night, but it's not come yet, and I would have loved to have worn that. So yeah, I think I'll just do Blooms in Venus. That's my like go-to, and it has been for a couple of months. Here I'm parked. I'm gonna clamp my car. Is that what we call it? Like steering wheel lock. If you don't have one of these, what are you doing? Which means that's gonna fall. I'm actually wildly early. I don't know what's going on. I don't know whether when I put the address in the maps, whether like the traffic got better as I was driving, because I really didn't hit that much traffic whatsoever. And I've got 5 minutes now to kind of kill. I don't want to be the first person there. It starts at 7 and it's currently 6:56. So, and I'm literally parked around the corner. Like, it's literally 2 minutes away. Can't get this bag open. I really like to be early to things like this, because I hate turning up and the thought of like everyone being like sat, I don't know, like walking in, do you know what I mean? We'll make sure that I'm kind of, I don't know, maybe 7:05 would be good, so I've got a couple minutes. Actually, my lips have stayed, considering I've been driving for an hour and a half. I used the, I don't know if I did it on camera, I used the L'Oreal setting spray. I think it's like infallible, whatever it's called. And it's kept my lips on, which is good. I'll just... I've just sat though and just scrolled through, and like all of the Coachella, everyone going to Coachella, I have serious FOMO. I can remember saying last year that I would definitely go this year because I had FOMO last year as well, and I'm in this country. Truth be told, I thought I'd be pregnant, but here we are. Yeah, I'm gonna live vicariously through everyone at Coachella. To be fair, I really wanted to do Stagecoach. The lineup for Stagecoach this year is insane. Okay, right, what's happened to this side of my hair? Maybe next year if I don't have another baby. I keep saying to Jamie, the year you retire is Coachella for us. I would love to do Coachella with Jamie. All I have in this bag is my purse and lip stuff. This is my favourite lip liner. It is the Makeup Forever in Anywhere Caffeine. Although, do love the Road for like a top up, just because it's like that thicker pencil. And then recently fallen in love with this NARS Orgasm gloss, and I'm not a gloss girl. I have always been a lip balm girl with lip liner. I know I did not vlog a thing last night. I knew I wouldn't, but I don't know who I was kidding. I don't know if these sunglasses are too big for my face when I've got my hair slick. Yeah, didn't vlog a thing, but it was the nicest evening. Like, Merit, so I don't know if I said yesterday, but I've used Merit, especially the bronzing stick, for, I want to say like 3-4 months now, but I had no idea like about the brand itself, and it's based in America, in LA and New York. And honestly, the attention to detail at that dinner was like second to none. Yeah, just, it was such a lovely dinner. Like, the menu was lovely, like all the details were just a really nice dinner. The team were all American girls. They were honestly such a nice team of girls. I'm so glad I went. And sorry to bang on about perfume, but they gifted us their perfume, and I've just sprayed it this morning. It is a joke. It literally smells like summer. Like, if there's anything that I can influence you to buy from Merit, it is their bronzing stick, which I wear every day, and this perfume. The way that I can describe it is summer. Like, imagine if you've been to LA, where this brand is from, you will kind of know what I mean by like the hotels have a smell, and this perfume is a body. It literally smells like an expensive holiday. If I can put that into a smell, like, I've sprayed it on me. I smell like a summer holiday, and that kind of makes it sound like sweet and fruity. It's not. It's really like sexy, but in a summer, light, fresh way. That's the best way I can describe it, but it's a joke. I've got like the tested thing, but no, I said yesterday I literally have just ordered the Fenty perfume, but I'm going to order the big version of that and save it for my holidays. Just driving into Leeds. I have been putting off buying a new laptop for years, probably like 2-ish years now, and the time has finally come that I need to buy myself a new laptop. So I've ordered it to pick up because I feel like that would be quicker than going into store and then waiting. Literally just ordered it online to pick up. So hopefully I've just got to walk in and walk straight out, like I paid for it and everything. Also, I've just got here, and this is where you're going to tell me this is all like reverse psychology, but Grace is FaceTiming me now. This drink, I ordered it on TikTok Shop. I think it's called like Crystal Light, I think. There are these like sachets of drinks, which I ordered one. This is like a pink lemonade sachet, right? And it's just water. I filled it up with water. I did fill it up with ice, but it's all melted. And you pour the sachet in. This tastes a joke. Like, I could be sipping on a cocktail, and it's got like no calories. I don't think it's got like any sweeteners, like no sugar. It's just flavored water, and it tastes insane. Really, really bad at drinking water. Like, I do not drink anywhere near enough water, and this is a way of getting water in me, because I've been drinking like 2 of these a day. So please don't tell me these are bad for you, because I'm like so proud of myself for drinking so much water, and like I'm taking water with me, because yeah, I've tried the whole like Stanley Cup thing, where like fill a Stanley Cup and like it makes you drink more. It doesn't. To me, I'm like, oh, can't be asked. The time I actually drink the most is before bed. I like down water before bed, and then I'm fine. But anyway, yeah, these are literally on TikTok shop. It was like a 5 of like 10 sachets, and yeah, I think this is either like raspberry lemonade or pink lemonade flavour. Oh, there he is. That's my cue. Hello everybody, good morning. It is Tuesday. We are in London for the week. To cut a real long story short, Jamie fractured his foot back in December and it's just not been right. We are down here. He has got like treatments all week and obviously like all the specialists and stuff are down in London. It's a really like rare fracture, like none of his physios or none of his like physios or doctors have seen anything like it. So the specialists are all down here. So he kind of got a full week, which means, and I obviously wasn't going to turn down a week in London because I miss being in London so much. So we've come down for a week. Obviously got Jude with us. Jamie's just out taking him for a walk now. And yeah, I thought I'd bring you along because most of the time I'm actually flying solo with Jude because Jamie's busy and he's off doing what he needs to do. I'm just basically walking around shops, going to coffee shops. I've actually got an event today with Look Fantastic. There's like a skin event, so I'll bring you guys along to that. And then I've also got an event Thursday, I believe. Yeah, it's been quite nice. And then I'm hoping to like catch up with some friends and stuff. I think I'm actually going to see Sid in a little while. I basically bought this jacket. Still getting used to this camera. I bought this cropped jacket. Let me spin you around and see if you can see this better. So yeah, I basically bought this cropped jacket and I'm just not sure what to wear under it. I tried doing it up and I think it looks better undone, but all I've got with me is just like this plain white t-shirt, so I've shoved that on. And then these are the Maybe jeans, which I love. I do really love the waist. The only thing is they're so long, so every time I wear them I have to put heels on with them. Not that you can really see anyway because they're so long, and truth be told, I actually am really good in heels. Hate to be that person, but I can wear heels all day and they don't hurt my feet, and these are really comfy, so I'm not mad at it. It's just, yeah, I feel like this event later with Look Fantastic isn't really a heelsy event, but I don't know, it's kind of like a cash outfit really. So yeah, this is the outfit of the day. Jacket is Zara, Maybe jeans, this is just a Skims white top, and the shoes are Zara too. But yeah, I actually wanted to head to Abercrombie and Fitch before this event. My mum is coming up to meet me to have Jude while I'm at the event because again, Jamie's off doing his own thing. I actually really only see him for a couple of hours in the afternoon and then in the evening when he's finished. So yeah, that is the plan of action. Currently in a taxi on the way to meet one of my best friends, Megan. I am going to her work. Today has just been one of those days where everything is tested. Jamie's actually got like a really busy day today, so I'm barely seeing him, so I'm kind of just doing everything solo. And I don't know, usually, do you know what, I hate to be that person, but like usually I find being a mum easy breezy, but today is testing me. But yeah, went to the Look Fantastic event yesterday. So good. If it's about skincare, I will be there. Like, I am so sold. And it was basically like a panelist of all like skincare professionals. So Sarah Chapman was there, love their cleanser, you guys know that. Ashley Stobart, obsessed with her. Sid was like, you will love her, like she is your vibe, and she completely was like obsessed with her. She made the, I think they're called the Cosmetic Console, I want to say it's called. Tried it last night, so I'll keep you updated. You're supposed to do like one of her like all over pads once a week, so I'll keep you updated on that. I've started that, did that last night. Who else? There was a doctor that was really good. I think his name was Dr. David something. He was like so insightful. I actually tried his moisturiser last night and really loved it. I just can't think of his surname, but he was just like really, I don't know, he just really knew what he was talking about. However, the one thing, I'll kind of maybe like update you when I'm not sat in a taxi like rushing around, but the one thing that I took from it to like relay to you guys, wear your SPF. Basically they've done studies to show people that wore SPF versus people that didn't. The people that did, in 5 years, didn't age. Like their skin, age wise, didn't age. I don't know, like obviously I don't know that age frame that they were tested on. Yeah, basically you can like spend so much money on like retinols and acids and all things like that, but your main thing is your SPF. So like, take that from me, I've taken that from them and I'm relaying it to you. Wear your SPF. I actually am really good at wearing my SPF. I've worn for the past like 2 years. I've really taken SPF seriously. But yeah, I'm just sat in the taxi, going to meet one of my best friends, Megan. I haven't seen her in so long. I'm basically just turning up at her work. She texted me the other day and I was like, I'm in London, like I'll come to your work. So I think we're just gonna go out for a coffee because she's like got like a mega important job and she works like 7 till 7 every day and barely gets allowed out for lunch. So thank you, Jude. So yeah, that's on the agenda. And then I am meeting up with Emily, Philpott and Aisha and Zell again today. I saw Aisha and Zell yesterday, they was at the event too. But yeah, that's the update. I have just had like the most like stressful morning. It's just been one of those days where like, I think because Jamie's so busy today, I'm doing it all solo. And I actually had an ad to film this morning. I only got half of it done. To be fair, it's not due until tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm getting my hair done with Suze, honestly. Hey! And I know I just won't have time to do it tomorrow. So I tried to get as much of it done this morning, and like my just creative brain was just not switched on. I was like, I don't know where on earth I'm going with this. So I just feel like it was a bit counterproductive because I don't know, I need to like watch what I filmed back because yeah, I just feel like it's gonna get scrapped and I'm gonna have to redo it anyway. So yeah, it's just been a very like rushed, stressful morning. My mum is actually picking Jude up from me this afternoon. I'm going to take him home for the night because I'm getting my hair done tomorrow and I can't take him to that, and Jamie's obviously busy. So that's happening. So I've got to meet mum after seeing Megan. And also, sorry, like literally brain dumping on you here. Anyone with kids that goes away and stays in hotels quite a lot, how do you get your kids to just like sleep? Jude will only go to sleep if he's in like a dark room alone. So he knows that we're in the hotel room, so he just doesn't sleep great. So that's another reason, to be fair, I'm sending him home with my mum today, because he can have his own room, he can get a good night's sleep. Like, yeah, I just feel like we can't even like sneeze without him like waking up, and then we're like, shit. I've got this top on. This top, you won't be able to see it. Still not used to this camera. This top is from Workbox, but where it's off the shoulder, it just keeps rising up, and I've not got a bra on with it, so I just keep like flashing my neck. So yeah, that's annoying, but I really love the top, so you know, needs must. Whoa. Anyway, hello everybody. I'm starting this looking pretty presentable actually, which makes a change. I have Jamie's last game of the season. Not technically, we've got another couple games because they've made the playoffs. But it's like the last home game of the season, so this is where Jamie can like walk Jude around the pitch at the end. So I kind of wanted to document that. Also, I come on my period today, and I've not had period pains this bad in so long. It's actually hurting to like stand up. It's like all the pain down the front of my legs and like the bottom of my back. So that's not really that fun. But yeah, and then tomorrow, all literally football related, but my sister has her last game of the season as well, and she's got the possibility, they're top of the table, so if they win their game tomorrow, her team get promoted to the WSL, which is like the Premier League, the women's version of the Premier League. So I'm driving to Birmingham tomorrow to go and watch that game, So that will be fun. So it's a very football related weekend. If you haven't noticed, I literally cannot escape football no matter how hard I try. It runs my life. But I wanted to show you this blazer. I got it from Zara. I literally got delivered this morning and it's so nice. It's very slim in around the waist. The sleeves kind of ballooned slightly. I got it in an extra small. I started a broadcast channel on Instagram, which I started it last night. I am loving it. I hope I like stick at it, because for me, like I actually put on it, like I don't love posting stories because I get like nervous and like overthink. I'm such an overthinker. Whereas on this broadcast channel, it's literally just like, I just like text my thoughts. And yeah, I put it in there. And basically I was like, is it a bit like pick me, this blazer, like to wear to a football game? And I think that I've got to walk around the pitch. Like I don't have to, but I want to get pictures of like Jamie and Jude and stuff. So I will walk around the pitch with them, and I very much just like want to blend in and like not be seen, like, you know, I don't know. I don't want to be like too dressed up for it. So I text Jamie, so I put it in the broadcast channel and I was like, is this too OTT? And all the girls were like, no, absolutely not, like wear it. To be fair, I texted it to Jamie and I was like, is this too OTT? Like, does it look like I've tried too hard? And he absolutely would tell me to change. Because he's the same as me, like he just wants to blend in, like. So anyway, he was like, no, I really like it. So it's staying on. But yeah, it's from Zara. I've linked it in my broadcast channel, so if you want to find the link, go over there. But yeah, I have to go and wake Jude up now because, funny story, the game actually kicks off in 8 minutes and I live an hour from the ground. But Jamie's injured at the minute, so it doesn't matter. I'm basically just going for the end part of the game, because I've not been to a game since Jamie got injured in December. I actually wasn't going for a little while, and Jamie was like, if you don't want to, like, don't worry about it. But I'm going for like Jude and Jamie's sake, really. Like it will just be something that Jude will look back on when he's older and like, that's so cool. Like, and yeah, every year, like last year we had it at Leeds, like, and Jude was a baby. So yeah, just every year it'll be fun to document. So I'd hate to miss out on that this year. So yeah, I'm just basically going for the end, but Jude has been asleep for 2 hours, so at least he'll be happy. But yeah, I've got to wake him up and get him dressed, and then I'll probably get there for like half time, which is fine. And then I'll sit down with the girls that have got kids as well, because Jude actually was, sorry I'm rambling now, but Jude was allowed in the stands up until like a couple months ago, since I've not been going, so he's not allowed out in the stands now. So all the girls at Sheffield with kids under 2 just sit in like the friends and family little room. So yeah, I know a couple of the girls that have had babies. Actually the 2 girls that I get along with really well at Sheffield have both got kids who are freshly newborn. One was born in October and one was born literally in March, I think. So yeah, it's nice that they will be down there as well. But yeah, rambling now.